Alright, so we're working on a 2000 Dodge, and this is the pigtail to your heater here, and mine is just fried, so I gotta replace it with this, and we're gonna do this very carefully here because I don't want to mess this up. So there's the top one to that. I'm going to cut this off here. And then we're going to cut this off here. Okay, so. Yeah. This green wire here. That green wire there. So we're gonna okay, so that's the top one there. And it is the top one on this connector here. Alright, so green with green. Put that in there. I'll have to go get a lighter and melt these things down there because they're kind of, these are the shrinkable ones that you can shrink once you get it put on there. Alright, so now that's that top one. Here's this one here, which is this one here. This is the one on top beside it, which is this one here. I wish they could have color coded this. It would have been a lot nicer, but they didn't do that. So we're going to cut this off here. And now this one here. We're going to cut this one off. Up here. Wiring is just a joke. I've never seen so many freaking really bad freaking wiring deals on any one vehicle in my entire life. This thing here is just it's been the engine, tranny, and drivetrain is all fine, but the rest of the truck, Jesus Christ Almighty, they didn't put anything good in the dash. And the wiring on these trucks, they all seem to have some kind of little spooky gremlin things going on. I don't know what the hell the deal is with all that, but backgrounds. All kinds of nice, neat shit. Okay, so now we got the blue one right underneath this one, which is this wire here. So we're going to cut this blue one right here. And that's the bottom one right there. So it's that one there. So the blue wire is right beside this wire. Okay, so let's cut this one off here. Okay, so the blue wire is on the bottom, underneath the black and tan. So we want the one that's on the bottom of this plug right here to go to that blue wire. Oops. Okay, so there's those 3 wires. Now we got one more, the brown one, underneath the green one, which we only got one connector left here. So this brown one is goes to the top brown wire right here. So we're going to cut this out of here. I'm leaving myself enough wires on that plug for a reason, because number one, I'm 70 years old and I do make mistakes. I'm hoping at this point I'm not going to make any mistakes here. So here's the brown one, that's the bottom one. And this way here, if I screwed something up, I'll at least be able to trace myself back to what I did. And I'll have the video to go by too. So there you have it. There's that. And there's your connector. You can see this is pretty well, it's burnt up right there. And this wire here is burnt up. And this piece is up under here. Of course, it's right where you can't get at it. I mean, you can't see it very well. So these wires here don't look very good either. Probably ought to cut these and reconnect these guys, because they don't look very well either. So I'm not going to tape this up now, because I wasn't quite sure if this was the problem. This part number is, this is a CarQuest part number, and this piece is up underneath here. I don't know if I can show you or not. I already had to play around getting it up in here. Now where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. This is right up in here. So now I'll take and put this plug up in here. And this much of the project will be done. Yeah. 70 years old, and I gotta fire around with this fucking crap. And it's like, it's been like 0 out all day today. It's up to like it's up to something like 20 now. Wow, boy, that sucker there just really plugs in pretty hard. Damn. Okay, so just gonna route these up here for now. Try to keep them out of the door. And keep somebody from stepping on them maybe. And I think I'm going to have to cut these off and do something with this, because this is pretty well screwed, decayed too. You can see these wires got pretty hot. Oh wow, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, this is nice. Yeah, more issues with the Dodge. Yep. Oh, okay, I guess that's just a joint there. It's a spliced together piece. So, these two here, black and black. Yep. Tell you what, this just gets me through the winter. I'm gonna have to do something different with this plug too, because this thing's kind of wankled. If you ask me, I probably should just cut this, and I think I will. I'm gonna cut this wire off, and I'm just gonna, might as well do it now while I'm out here. And boy. All right, so this is a black wire. I'm just gonna fucking hook it together with a couple of female butt connectors if I can get into the goddamn package. It's another fucking problem with the fucking world today. We got so many fucking thieves, it's not even funny. You know, there's nothing that just pisses me off any more than having to work on something, and then while you're working on it, you got to struggle with the packaging just to get the damn thing out of it. You know, it's like, what the hell's going on, people? You know, I think there's going to have to be bigger penalties for people who steal shit. We're just not making any sense with anybody. We're not getting through. We just keep making harder packages to get into, and they just keep stealing shit. You know, they just they don't want to work for a living, and they don't want to pay for nothing. Everything's free, I guess. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm getting a little fucking cold too, so. So that's probably not helping. Jesus Christ, what the hell? You gotta be shitting me. Never had a wire peel this hard. Must be melted onto it. Jesus Christ, yeah. Wow, that was something right there. All right, here we go. Let's just freaking butt connect this poor bastard together. Oh shit. Okay, there's one end. There's the other one. Okay, here's one. Let's see if I can show you where this, I know some people on the internet were having a problem finding this thing. And it is in a nice little spot. Of course, they put it in the heat duct, so, you know, air blows on it. I guess the whole point of that is to keep it cool. So, all you Dodge fans out there, this one's for sale. I'm getting too old to do this shit on a cold goddamn day. I don't have any help, so you can't pay anybody to fix this because I've tried that, and the kid fucked up my wires to my fuel pump, and you know, so I can't even bring this thing to somebody to fix it because they just fuck more shit up on it than it's worth, you know, to bring it to somebody and pay them, you know, and you're paying pretty good money for these people to work on it. And they either snap bolts off or strip things, break stuff, and I'm going to try and show you where this thing is. It's right up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but all the wires up there, you should be able to see it's right there. So it's up in there. So, all right, hey, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and see you later.